What's up, fellas? Hey, man, some strange things happened, got lost. Want to bring you guys the original version of that, man. This video is going to be a little different for you adventurers. You're going to really enjoy it. Let me tell you, if you come for a few sites here and there, you're going to see that. But I just want to show you guys, normally, I'm in these regular neighborhoods, but I also want to show you guys what it's like if you get lost out here and you end up wandering through some of the other different changing faces, I should say, of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. So enjoy the ride. Let's go. Alright, we can go ahead and walk east through all of this.
Look all the way in the background, you can see the ocean. Santo Domingo Estate. From a higher vantage point. I go about 10 minutes that direction. And not exactly sure where I'm located right now.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm about to walk up these steps. I look like a Rio. Let's see where it leads. Most likely should lead to a road. What I can tell you is, and what I see, some areas of Santo Domingo, it's really a large Haitian population. That's interesting. See what his GPS is saying. And I gotta make a right. Look at this. Oh yeah. thought I was police. I don't know if I captured it, but it was an apartment. And 2 girls standing in front of the apartment. So I realized the camera was a little messed up, so I don't to capture it. They were gone. Woo! Yeah, that truck left a lot of dirt. They're trying to cover their face with it. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? They're trying to cover their face with it. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Alright. That's a very cute Asian girls. Friendly. The answer, yeah. Where the hell am I, though? It's almost look like countryside, but we're in the middle of Santo Domingo. Este. And this road is not done. By the time I come off of this road, man, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of white crap all over my shoes. I gotta make a left after about like 2-3 blocks. There's some Dominicans over there in a little shop. Companies over here from where I can see a lot of trucking companies. So I'm guessing they use this road as a transportation route. It is now 3. Let's see what time it is. 3:30. I've been walking for about like 30 minutes. Alright. Give or take a little bit more. I'm probably gonna go for another hour. From Marta Carmela. Now this part should not be so east. The Dominican Republic is not developed, so I don't know which part of this road, because if you look right here, these places are developed. The hillside. So I guess not as in high demand as the other parts of Santo Domingo. And we're not really in reach like here at Boca Chica, no. Like Boca Chica is a good 30-minute ride away by car, maybe even 40. For some reason, right here on this road, I came up that hill. Looks like this. I don't know what the hell is going on. There we go, back to that. I actually turned early. What's my location? It was just one street. The thing about the DR is most of it seemed to be built exactly the same way. The construction is the same. It almost looks the same in most places after a while. It looks really upscale, really middle class, really country, or really hood. And you know you're in the hood, in the regular neighborhood, when you start seeing a lot of churches anywhere in the world. Got a thick lady right there. Places for rent upstairs. People always trying to make a business, but you gotta give it back. You gotta come along over here. They come out of the way for party, drink. You got a pool table. You got the Palmados. You got the Palmados. Definitely a Haitian neighborhood or something. Definitely back to the regular almost. Going up the road is really, really good. rent an apartment over there. Really Dominican neighborhoods for the working class, really the lower class, and a lot of Haitians, really. Going over there on the left side. Not going to look too bad. Apartments are love it. Models right opposite each other. Got some construction going on. Everything makes sense. No real sense. Church here to my left. Go. I did not see available Airbnbs over here when I was booking, but I would have taken it. Okay. Alright guys, now we're in a completely different type of neighborhood. This is more middle class. This is actually literally about maybe 15 minutes walk from the outer neighborhood. Now Mercedes-Benz, spots up over there, nice houses, and a little bit more quiet. As you can see. So this would be considered middle class. After walking, what I really need is a good drink. Nice Clamato, that's big. A good area to sit down. I think I'm gonna make a left here. Could also walk straight, but the left here takes me, I think, out of the neighborhood. Yeah, there it is. Clamato over there, but nowhere to sit except the park. So let's take a left. Because there's music over there, might be copyright. park got a basketball ring, only one of them. You can just shoot shots, chairs to sit down, and then you got what would have been a great, this would have made a great Airbnb neighborhood. Let's see if I can get the name of this neighborhood. This, maybe Juan Lopez, not 100% sure. However, not bad. Yeah, but the yard is you can do whatever the hell you want in front of your house to the pavement. So you got a bunch of uneven pavement. Like this person just put all the trees blocking the walkway. All kind of craziness, right? So there's no just one thing. Like I would have walked there, but trees overgrown. That's some construction going on at the top of this apartment complex right there. It's hot out here. It's got to be at least 90 degrees today. So there's no doubt about that. Dominican Republic is hot. Maybe I could get a recharge on my phone here. Let's see. There's only a lot of it. Saludo. Okay, out of residential neighborhood. It is Thursday. It is around 4 o'clock. People are at work. Some of the retirees are at home. Apartment buildings, next to residential homes. Typical middle class neighborhood. Not much going on over here because it's nice and quiet. Not the party zones at all. Alright. See you guys on a different block. This is life on different sides of the DR. So you guys can see the differences in areas that you can and can't live. Well, the options that you have, or where you can live. Residential Tapia 2, Tapia. I think this is Los Tres Ojos, the Tree Eyes. Just one side of it. Now we make a left here.